Aurora speaking. Hello? Who is this? How did you get this number? Slow down, I cannot understand you. This is a secure line. I need you to calmly state your name and your business. It dropped. Security, this is Site Director Aurora. I received a call on my personal line only moments ago. I am not sure how it was able to get through. The call lasted only seconds, but I would like for you to see if you can put a trace on it. Elm Street, you say? Springwood? No, I know no one in that area. There could be something underway, or perhaps not. I am not going to take any chances. This may be a possible containment situation. But I would like to assess this on the ground for myself. Please assemble a standard assessment unit and have the choppers ready to go in 20 minutes. Here, 1428. This is where the call came from. I want 2 security detachments, 2 men each, 1 in the front of the house and 1 in the back. Stay in pairs and stay out of sight. Check in every 5 minutes. The rest of the security detail, go into the house and see who you find inside and secure them. I want this clean, and I want it quiet, and I want it done quickly. Until I know what we're dealing with, I do not want local authorities involved. The rest of you remain here with me until we've been green-lighted. Stay out of the way. Safety and secrecy are currently my top priorities. Captain, if we have not received communications from you within 10 minutes, I will assume something is wrong and I will call him back up. Understood, everyone? Good. Security, move out. All is clear. They've detained 1 suspect in the front living space. Let's go. This is the only person you found inside. Very well. I'm going to speak with the suspect. I want it all on tape and on the record. We may need it. Hello. Is this your house? I received a call on a number that should not be public from someone who seemed very distraught. Was that you? How did you get my number? A dream. Interesting. And why did you call me? You thought I could help you. Help you with what? A man. You will have to elaborate. Who is this man? What has he done or threatened to do? And why does he want to harm you? Freddy Krueger, you say. He comes to you in your dreams and he tells you he plans to kill a lot of people by using their dreams as weapons. No. So he is using it as more of a catalyst. He can only harm you through your dreams. Then why hasn't he harmed you, or killed you for that matter? Needs you for what? So he can only invade the dreams of those who already consciously know of him, and the connection is stronger the more afraid of him they are. Is this what you are saying? And you are sure this simply isn't your own nightmare. So he has killed before. Can you give me details of these murders? He mentioned Nancy Thompson and Jesse Walsh. I see. Do you know or have any idea what his motives are? Why he's doing this or what he hopes to gain? Evil for the sake of evil, terror for the sake of terror. Well, it's not uncommon. I'm curious. Do you have any idea who I am? No. But you saw a number in your dream. You called it, and you contacted me. It's not a coincidence that I am sure of, but I'm a little skeptical. You say Krueger has been controlling your dreams, but I highly doubt Mr. Krueger would give you the means to his own demise. My name is Aurora. I work for something called the SCP Foundation. SCP stands for Secure, Contain, and Protect. We deal with anomalies, many of them very dangerous. We hunt the things that lurk in the shadows. For lack of better phrasing, we hunt monsters. We secure them into our possession, and then we contain them at facilities all over the world. We contain them so they can never bring harm to anyone. We protect humanity from everything that goes bump in the night. And we are very good at it. I am very good at it. This Krueger has shown himself to be a threat. I don't take kindly to threats. I will speak frankly. I will do whatever it takes to secure him and contain him. I will need your full cooperation to do so. I want to be clear. Right now, I am asking you, but it is not an option. Cooperate voluntarily, and I will do what I can to purge you of him and of this whole ordeal. I will do what I can to set you back on the track of your normal life. If I have to force your cooperation, and make no mistake, I will force your cooperation. Well, let's just say you won't like that outcome nearly as much. Do I make myself clear? I will do what I can to protect you, but the moment I am presented with doubts, I will act accordingly. You are lucky I am even offering you this much, because based on what you're telling me, it seems it was you who awoke this anomaly. You are directly responsible for what will happen as a result of that. Do you understand? Good. Will you voluntarily cooperate? Smart choice. I am going to need more information about Krueger and about these dreams. Just to clarify the facts so far, he has a sort of dominion over dreams. If he hurts you or kills you in a dream, then it will manifest in the waking world. However, in order for him to have that control over someone's dream, they have to consciously be aware of him. But being aware isn't enough. They must also be afraid of him. The stronger the fear, the stronger the hold he has on his victim. He has committed murder through this manner before, here in Springwood, but it's been covered up and suppressed, as well as it can be by local authorities, until mentions of him simply fizzled out. But somehow you got a hold of this information and dug into the history, giving you the awareness. And you're obviously afraid, so that gives him greater power over you. Have you told anyone else about this? Is there anyone else that you know who is aware of this, or aware of Krueger? I see. You mentioned a Nancy Thompson. I'm having my team pull up any information they can find on her as we speak, but it is not much. Anything you could provide would be very beneficial. So, she was the first to begin dreaming of Krueger. Well, we accessed some medical files linked to Thompson, and we found something very interesting. A sleep study was done on her, and the report mentions a rather unusual occurrence. When she awoke from the study, she had physical marks on her body, but she also awoke with a dirty hat in her hand, which she claims she pulled out of her dream. This leads me to believe Krueger can be forced out of dreams and into the physical, waking world. Do not panic. He can be contained. First and foremost, knowledge of him needs to be confined. You will no longer refer to him by his name. You will refer to him as SCP-K. I need to know everywhere you found information that led you to the discovery of SCP-K. We have to prevent the spread of any further information. No, you will not fall asleep. I have highly skilled physicians and incredibly advanced medical equipment. I can keep you awake and fully functioning for days on end. I am going to have one of my doctors come look you over very shortly. I am also going to have someone collect from you the information about everywhere and everything you got your knowledge of SCP-K from. My team is highly skilled and highly trusted. Cooperate with them. I will check back with you soon. Captain, how are the teams outside? Good. I'm going to need a task team out here now. I need them to round up any information about pertaining to or in any way linked to SCP-K. We cannot allow any knowledge of this SCP to spread, so I need things done quietly. No local authorities, no nosy neighbors, no messes to clean up, and definitely no media. I want this street patrolled day and night until we know further this house is to be considered a part of SCP-K. I will have it studied. Call in a cover, something that would explain, containing the house without causing alarm or drawing too much attention. Keep the information sharing to a minimum. Need to know basis only. I also want fear blockers administered to all staff on this case unless otherwise directed. Also, put in an order for temporary anti-sleep agents. I'm unsure if we'll need to be using it at this time, but I want it on hand just in case. Also, I need an order of the Russian sleep deprivation gas. It'll only be for one person, our suspect in custody. We're going to refer to them as SCP-A for now. SCP-A is only going to be administered the gas on a day-by-day basis. I'll write a script for it. Be sure the attending physician receives it. No one else is to be placed on the gas. I do have a plan. In 48 hours, I'm going to have SCP-A transferred to the Foundation. I'm returning there now in order to set up. We're going to have to do some tests with SCP-A. We need proof that SCP-K can be forced into the physical world. Once we have it, I will do a brain sync with the team and have them go into the dream to retrieve SCP-K so we can properly contain him. I believe that SCP-K only has power in the realm of dreams. Once he's in the physical realm, he will be weak and virtually powerless. I'm leaving this situation under your command, Captain. Should you or the team have questions or concerns, you know how to contact me. I will be keeping a direct line open. The drug should be here in 2 hours. Do not let anyone sleep until then. No one sleeps until they have been administered the anti-fear agent. But don't let SCP-A have one. We need their fear to keep a connection. I will have containment ready in 48 hours. I need the information task force to start immediately after being administered the anti-fear agents. Like I said before, I want this quick and quiet. This containment of SCP-K will not take me more than 96 hours. Prepare the chopper.